Bright, beautiful greetings. In this video, I will be sharing with you how we can create order during the chaos of the total lunar eclipse of September 2025 and how we can get ready for the blood moon energy that is coming our way. Hi, I'm Jackie, and astrology has always called to me, and I decided to heed the call and buy a course to study it when we got locked down back in 2020. The first total lunar eclipse that I was present to and fully aware of was on Tuesday the 8th of November 2022 at 11:02 a.m. when the moon was transiting through Taurus, and it was called a full beaver moon. Apparently, a total lunar eclipse happens when our Earth, Moon and Sun appear to be totally aligned and the moon is in the darkest part of its shadow. When that happens, we see that the light from the sun is compressed in a way that makes the moon appear to shine with an orangey-red copper colour. This upcoming total lunar eclipse, which will be transiting through Pisces and is called a full corn moon, will be in full effect on Sunday the 7th of September 2025 at 6:09 p.m. here in the UK for up to 29 minutes. And if you happen to be in Morocco, like my daughter Caris and her friend Fiona, then it'll still be at 6:09 p.m. There are many people who are totally oblivious to the energy that a total lunar eclipse exudes, whereas others are totally aware and some are unsure. And there are a number of astrologers and non-astrologers that will state that eclipses are the perfect time for rituals, ceremonies, gatherings, and positive manifestation. But my knowledge and experiences have led me to accept that this is actually the perfect time for doing the last bits of harvesting before it's time for you to fully celebrate what you've harvested based on what seeds you planted and how you tended to them. It's about reaping what you sow in order to collect the fruits of your labour. This is the perfect time to put into action anything that you've been saying you're going to do, but you haven't done it due to however you've prioritised your to-do list so far. This month's total lunar eclipse will give you added motivation that you need to reprioritise your to-do list to include you and your needs and desires. In addition to this, the Piscean influence encourages us to use our imagination and our creative juices to express ourselves. And then we've also got Saturn's no-nonsense approach, which is transiting Pisces and therefore in conjunction with the moon. And its energy is enabling us to harness our dreams in a structured way that can make them more accessible to us and even bring them to life. Do you remember when you'd count your blessings before you went to sleep at night? Nowadays, the large majority of the time, we don't even get the time to acknowledge what our blessings are, never mind count them. This is a time to re-establish those habits that encouraged us to be grateful for what we have and to declare and affirm what brings us joy and delight and the feelings of carefreeness. Do you ever remember thinking to yourself, it would be lovely if ... or I feel so ... if I got to, or if I was able to ... Well, have a think about what's stopping you from experiencing those feelings. Give yourself the task of considering just what you reckon it would take to get from desiring the feeling to actually experiencing the feeling and feeling the feeling. So now that you know exactly what you can be doing over the next 3 to 4 days whilst we are in the presence of this latest total lunar eclipse, if you enjoyed this video, I am available for predictive astrology readings at KSTSIPACEBUSINESS KST space business at gmail.com. Speak with you again soon. Thank you.